I'm at a payphone trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? You know, that song reminds me of an incident that took place in 2011. I was delusional, and I thought my mother was a sadistic persecutor. I thought she was running a pedophile ring, and I thought my grandfather was in charge of the pedophile ring, Joseph Reuter. And I was scanning pictures of my grandfather, and I was taking the picture frame, and my mother confronted me about the picture frame. Bear in mind, I was lost in psychosis, and I assaulted my mother. Then, I was tackled, but I somehow got loose, and I left the house, and I went for a long walk. I knew I was probably going to the psychiatric hospital or someplace really bad. Then I went to the library, and I said basically how, my mother, this guy, I was thinking there was going to be a Supreme Court case, and I was going to put the pedophiles in jail, and I was thinking I was the righteous one. I was thinking I was in the right in this situation, as delusional as that may sound. But I was not in the right. I was going to be probably locked in prison, but thankfully, everybody realized my mental state was completely off, completely delusional, completely sick. I just assaulted my mom, and I thought there was going to be a Supreme Court case. There was going to be like a major news conference, and they were going to say Andrew was the victim of a horrible pedophile ring. I was just completely delusional. And, after walking, and nobody knew where I was, and I guess the police were searching for me, I stumbled upon a payphone in Bethpage. And I picked up the payphone, and I called my father, and my father said, "Wait right there." He picked me up. He drove me to Nassau County Medical Center, and I was in the hospital. They admitted me into the hospital, and that's the story that took place.